Hi there guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Forgotten Castle event which started yesterday and it will end on May 25th. It is going to last 7 days, so I think you have enough days to get the castle dragon. So this is the banner, the advertisement for the Forgotten Castle. So I'll show you how to pass the first level today. So to do this event you have to collect dices to go across these fields, you see. And the red fields are where you have to battle essentially. But to collect the dice you can do these 6 tasks that are listed down here. So you have to collect gold, feed dragons, collect food, hatch dragons, breed dragons, and win battles. And doing each of these tasks will get you I don't know, it says here how much, so you can see for yourself what brings the most dices to you. So to collect gold when the marker appears above your habitat you get 4 dices. To harvest fruits such as sour cones or something else you get 4 dices. From the farm for breeding dragons, this happens as soon as you click the breed button, so you'll get 1 if you got a common dragon, 50 dices if you get an uncommon, 150 for the rare, 250 for the epic, and 400 dices for if you breed a legendary dragon. So you can feed dragons, and each time you feed a dragon you get 8 dices. You can also hatch dragons if you have any in your hatchery. So if it's a common dragon you get 1 dice, if it's an uncommon, so it's basically the same as the breeding time. As in the breeding time, you get the same amount of dice for hatching those dragons. For each battle you win you get 12 dices, and I'm going to do some right now. So you can essentially do any level. So for example you can use any of these easy battles and you'll still get your dices. So for example this is an easy fight for me since my dragons are all level 38, and as you see they're all defeated, and as soon as the battle finishes you get the dices as you saw right there. So you can do it as many times as the counter says, and as soon as it reaches 0 you can't do anything. But the good thing about that is there's free refills every 2 or 3 hours. I'm not sure how much it is, let me see. So right now it's 1 hour and 32 minutes, but I'm sure it's a lot bigger, like 2 or 3 hours, I'm not sure. As you can see, the available dices have changed. It was 200 before, now it's 176 since I'd done that battle. I did 2 battles, I did 1 earlier, so that's about the same thing. But you can just keep doing these and you'll probably get even more dices if you need, because you need them to finish the event. And as you can see, also to cross a field, let me see where. Oh, I can get here, but I have to collect more. Let's see. So you can collect gold and you'll see you get dices for that too, but it has to have this pop-up, like you can't just click it and click this since it won't add to your score. And also here you can see it, when you collect food you also get you'll see as soon as I hit the breed button, I get a dice, and it basically tells me what kind of a dragon I got. So it's one, so it's probably a smoke dragon, which is a common dragon. And once I hatch the smoke dragon, I get another dice. So that's the way it works. For example, the B is the uncommon dragon. I'll probably get 50. Yeah, I was right. So more dice. I need more dice. To unlock the chest. So as you have to get as many dice as you possibly can to open up those fields and chests and whatever else there is. So to finish a level, you have to get the key that is in one of those big chests like this one. This one got me cards for the dice dragon, so we'll open this one right now. As you can see, it's another dice card. I mean piece. It's the same thing. So the place where the key is kept is different for every other player, so don't try the same place as your other friends, since it probably won't be there. So let's collect more so I can get off this level somehow. Yeah, collecting. Oh, I'm out of those. Hold on. As you can see there, a little X appears once you've exhausted those things you have to do. So I just collected a lot of gold and I can't get any dice out of it until it refills in an hour and a half. So I'll probably do more feed dragons and win battles, since those are the easy ones to do. So you just have to basically, every time you feed a dragon, you'll get one of these. Look, you just add one and you get a dice for every time you do that. So I'll probably sell this dragon and buy another fire dragon, since those take like 30 seconds to hatch, and I get another dice for hatching it. So that's pretty cool. Now let's do some more battles to maximize the time needed so I can get even more refills for the dices. This would be a lot easier if you had those. I'm not sure if they work in this case, but I think they'd be easier to use, since you only have to touch it once and it does the battle automatically for you. But so well, and now it's gonna crash. I don't know why this game keeps crashing on me, since it's very weird. But oh well, I guess that's the way this game works. There are a lot of bugs, but I'm sure they'll fix them eventually. So you basically, once you get those keys, you unlock the reward. So once you get the key, you'll get these cards, and you just flip them and you get 3 cards, and they don't disappear or anything, they just stay there. But if you want to get more puzzle pieces, you'll have to open up all the chests so you can get the dice dragon. So the rewards for there are only 5 levels in this event, but I've heard that level 5 is the hardest one of them all, which is logical since it's the last level. And the event ends from this time now in 6 days at 17 hours. So the rewards are, this is the pack with 3 cards, this is the one that costs 100 gems, that has 5 cards in it. And then on level 3, once you passed it, you get the rock snake dragon. Once you pass level 4, you get a certain amount of gold. I'm not sure how much it is. So it's 300 gold and the modifier, so I guess it depends on your level. So I'm level 86 and I'll get 375,000 food. And on the last level you get the castle dragon. So also these available things, they change each level. So for example, on level 1 you get 200, but on level 3 you get 300. So let's wait for it to load. So as you can see, excuse me, my phone disconnected for a moment there, since I use it as my microphone. So as I was saying, on level 2 you get 300 available out of all these actions to collect your dice, but on level 2 you only get 200 for each of these. So it changes, I'm assuming it changes every level, every higher level, so I'm assuming it's 400 on level 3 and